3 Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
So, remember last time I asked you about what you majored in school?
Yes.
In college? Mm-hmm. So maybe I would like to take the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen. Kristen, what did you study in college?
So I just want to, So I majored in English literature.
English literature.
영문학, yeah.
So like Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah.
Chaucer.
Beowulf.
Maya Angelou.
Yeah. Modern. It's just the whole thing.
What was your favorite? Did you have a specialty, like inside of English literature?
No, I was just barely surviving.
Did you have a favorite, though? Like, do you have a favorite author or era?
Well, I mean, Shakespeare was the hardest. Chaucer, Shakespeare, they were very difficult. Mm-hmm. But what I wanted to say was that actually I did not really want to major in English literature. But because I wanted to be an English teacher, I felt like I must take the challenge.
Okay.
And even though it's so hard for me, I must do this to prove to myself. So being an English lit major was a big deal because even other Korean Americans, other Asians, there weren't many students. They are more into science and other majors. So I feel like that was really good practice for me.
Yeah.
In writing our Power English book.
Oh, I definitely can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, people who are English lit majors, you're constantly writing.
Always.
Having to think of how to phrase things.
That's right. Analyze, to phrase, all of those things. So at that time, it was so hard for me. But now I think, wow, that was really good training.
Yeah.
Really good training that lasted a lifetime. So I just want to tell, people who are listening, who are maybe your students or, right now it may be hard, but I tell you, later you can use it to your advantage.
That's so true.
Yeah.
All of those, working hard.
Yeah. It pays off.
It opens so many more opportunities.
Absolutely. Okay, so let us get to our food dialogue today. The cheese shop, I picked out a nice variety. Okay, so we've been talking about cheese all month.
Yes.
And this is our last dialogue.
All right.
Okay, so cross one's mind.
To cross your mind means to think about something. Maybe just, it popped in my mind.
I see. To be drawn to something or someone.
This means that you have a certain attraction. Something about it, it pulls you towards it.
Okay. And the case.
The case here, it's kind of the case by case, so it's the situation.
I see. Okay, great. We've got some great expressions. Let's go ahead and listen to our power dialogue.
I'm excited about your wine and cheese tasting tonight. I'm very flattered you asked me to cater it too.
It never would have crossed my mind a few months ago, but you gave me a new appreciation for cheese.
I picked out a nice variety of hard, soft, and runny cheeses.
What about blue? I know not many people are drawn to moldy cheeses, but I'd like a sampling of them for my friends.
If that's the case, I have 3 in mind. I'll go get them.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay, please join us on page 134. You can see our power dialogue here. Let's take a look at the dialogue. Michelle says, I'm excited about your wine and cheese tasting tonight. I'm very flattered you asked me to cater it too. Okay, so Michelle says, I'm excited about this tasting tonight.
Yes.
What is this excited about? I'm excited about?
Right. So this I'm excited about, it can be used in a couple of different ways, but here specifically, we're talking about I'm looking forward to. I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is something I want to happen or am looking forward to happening soon.
Right. I'm excited. And boy, native speakers love the word excited.
Yeah.
We do.
We can just use it for our own emotion. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
But we can also use it to mean, I'm excited about your wine and cheese tasting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited about our lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so useful, right? And there's a wine and cheese tasting. And Michelle is really excited because she was the one who catered.
Yeah.
Catering, okay? And she's very flattered. F-L-A-T-T-E-R-E-D.
Yes.
Yeah. Korean people know the word flatter, but sometimes they misuse this word.
Oh, how so?
Okay. So like, when do we use the word, I'm flattered? Oh, you flatter me.
Yes.
Okay.
So we often use this whenever we're receiving a compliment. Sometimes, oh, I'm so flattered. Oh, thank you.
Right.
It's often used, I would say, when someone you respect, someone you think is good,
Yeah.
tells you that you're good.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So if there's like a musician, some really good musician
Yeah.
that you just think is the best, he or she is so good at whatever music they make, they listen to your song
Yeah.
and they tell you, wow, that's a good song.
That's a good song.
You're flattered because you respect that person so much.
Right.
Their opinion is so high.
Yeah.
It's like, me?
Yeah.
You think I'm good?
Right.
That's
Yes.
the feeling of flattered.
That's right. So it's different from just simply 칭찬, which is like to compliment.
Yeah.
When you say, I'm flattered or you flatter me, it's like, oh, like it's a compliment, but it makes you feel like
Oh, so good. Thank you. I can't believe it.
Right.
You're complimenting me?
yeah, it's almost like, I can't believe it. Okay. Anton, what does he say?
It never would have crossed my mind a few months ago, but you gave me a new appreciation for cheese.
Okay. It never would have crossed my mind a few months ago. So a few months ago, I would never think it.
Right.
Okay. Cross one's mind. Great expression.
So to cross your mind means to have a thought about something, but it is an unplanned or unexpected thought.
Yeah.
It's a thought that just comes up all of a sudden.
Yeah. When I see this expression, I'm reminded of Brian McKnight's song. And he says, have I ever crossed your mind?
Oh, okay.
There's a line.
Song.
Yeah.
Brian McKnight.
Yeah, Brian, I don't know the title of the song, but in the song he says, "Have I ever crossed your mind?"
Do you ever think about me?
Yes, that's right. It's a way of saying, do you ever once in a while think about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, to cross your mind. Okay, so here I didn't ever think it that way. Okay, but Anton is like, oh, now I appreciate cheese, and Michelle says,
I picked out a nice variety of hard, soft, and runny cheeses.
What is runny cheeses? R-U-N-N-Y.
So think of like a runny nose.
Yeah.
How runny nose is whenever snot is coming out of your nose.
Yeah.
A runny cheese is a cheese that is melty.
Yes.
It's melted and
not solid.
Not solid.
Uh-huh.
You can pick it up and it kind of falls back on the plate.
All right. So Anton says, what about bleu? B-L-E-U. I know not many people are drawn to moldy cheeses, but I'd like a sampling of them for my friends.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the type of cheese I don't like.
Yes.
Okay. I know not many people are drawn to moldy cheeses. To be drawn to?
Yes. So draw here is not draw like a picture.
그리다.
It's draw as in pull. 끌리다.
끌리다. Yes.
So to be drawn to is to be attracted to or to be pulled to. Right. So some people that like blue cheese, gorgonzola cheese.
Gorgonzola, yeah.
They love that smell.
Yeah, and it's like a moldy cheese.
Yeah.
Like 곰팡이 cheese.
Yeah.
That's right.
It has the little dots in it.
Right.
It's true. But some people are drawn to it.
Yes.
They're attracted to it.
Yes. I am not. Okay, Michelle says, if that's the case, I have 3 in mind. I'll go get them.
Yes.
Okay, and this usually goes this way. If that's the case. Okay.
If that's the case, this whole phrase just means like 그렇다면.
그렇다면.
So the case here is the situation.
Yeah.
If that is the situation.
Yeah.
If that is the way it is. That is the meaning of if that's the case.
Okay, if that's the case, if that's the situation, she has 3. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
I'm excited about your wine and cheese tasting tonight. I'm very flattered you asked me to cater it too.
It never would have crossed my mind a few months ago, but you gave me a new appreciation for cheese.
I picked out a nice variety of hard, soft, and runny cheeses.
What about blue? I know not many people are drawn to moldy cheeses, but I'd like a sampling of them for my friends.
If that's the case, I have 3 in mind. I'll go get them.
Thank you, Michelle.
It is time for Power Note. Please join us on pages 136 and 137 of our PE book. We are going to give you some examples, example sentences. That is what helps you really understand how to use a certain expression.
Okay.
So, the first one is cross one's mind. So, to suddenly think about, it kind of pops into your head.
Right.
Did you know tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of the day we met?
It crossed my mind on the way to get you these flowers. Yeah.
I forgot, but then it crossed my mind.
I thought about it all of a sudden.
Yes. Has it crossed your mind that I might want to do something else? Oh, what is this kind of implying? What is this really saying?
This means you don't think about me. Do you
ever think about me?
You're not considerate. You do not consider me.
Right.
Has it crossed your mind?
Yeah. So when you hear a native speaker start out with, has it ever crossed your mind? And you'll hear it in like movies and dramas.
Yeah.
Has it ever crossed your mind that I don't like to do this? Yeah. It's almost like, you don't know.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Yeah. You don't think about me at all, do
At
you?
all. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
You'll also hear in movies sometimes someone say, you don't even cross my mind.
Oof. Yeah.
I don't even think about you.
That's right.
Oh, you're trying to get revenge on me? Well, I don't think about you. You don't even cross my mind because you're so below me.
Cameron, you do that very well. It's very convincing. I wish people could see Cameron's expression. He's really acting.
I'm getting into it.
Yeah. You don't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
I don't think about you ever. Right. But on a more neutral level,
right.
It is like, it just crossed my mind.
Yeah.
I just thought of it, that we need to pick up a gift or that we need to get some flowers. It's my mom's birthday or what have you.
Right.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you can use it in an apology. So, oh, you wanted to go with us to the outlet mall?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
But you didn't invite me.
I'm sorry. It didn't even cross my mind that you would want to come with us.
I thought you didn't like shopping.
Yeah. That's kind of that. Oh, I didn't think you wanted to do that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very good. Good examples. If you are drawn to something or someone, there's a very strong attraction.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite piece at the art show today?
I find myself drawn to the abstract sunset painting by Chilton Manning.
Okay. When you go to a museum, modern museum or historical museum, there are certain things that you are drawn to.
Yeah.
It kind of, it interests you.
Yes.
They're attractive to you.
It's like that thing where you constantly look at it.
Yeah.
Like when let's say, for example, well, okay, let's look at this example sentence first and then I'll give mine.
All right. She was drawn to his broad shoulders and mysterious smile.
So this is when, when you're in a cafe or something, you're working, you're drinking your coffee.
Yeah.
Someone really attractive walks in.
Right.
Just like your type.
Yeah.
They walk in. And you try to ignore them.
Yeah.
You don't look at them.
You pretend.
You pretend like you're not looking at them.
Yeah.
But you keep kind of looking at them. Or even if you're looking at your computer, you can feel where they are in the room.
It's true.
There's this pull. It's just you're being drawn to that person.
It's like a magnet.
Yeah. You're just drawn to it.
That's right. It's a magnet. That's
you
right.
might also see this, let's say, if you're shopping for something. Maybe you're shopping for a car.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're shopping for furniture.
Okay.
The person might say, look around the room, see what you're drawn to,
Oh, yeah.
and then come talk to me.
Come talk to me. Let me know.
Yeah. Try and find the things that just naturally you want to look at more, you want to
Right.
see more.
That's right.
What are you drawn to?
Yeah. And sometimes we can know exactly what we're drawn to, but then sometimes it's just a feeling.
Yeah.
We don't know why, but we're drawn to a certain person. Okay. The case is the situation.
Yes.
Okay. If it's the case that you don't like working with Brian, let me know.
No, that isn't the problem. I just prefer to work alone on all my projects.
Okay. Okay. Most people think John isn't smart, but that's not the case.
Yes. That's not the situation.
That's not the
That's
situation.
not reality.
Okay. So my question to you, Cameron, is why
Yes.
do we say that's not the case instead of that's not the situation?
Meaning-wise, there's not a difference. However, I feel when we say it, case sounds more natural.
Sure,
So it's not a thing about meaning. It's just a matter of that's the word we use.
Right.
Right.
So oftentimes we see that's not the case
Yes.
being used often, or if that's the case,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah. Okay.
I think because this word is smaller and easier to say than situation,
Situation, yeah.
we often see it put together in these phrases
Okay.
in conversation much more often.
Great. Our power pattern today is I'm excited about,
I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it.
I'm excited about my new job.
Woohoo! I'm excited about the concert this weekend.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to it
Oh, yeah.
forever.
Yeah. And our power vocabulary today is flattered. Like, oh, I'm flattered. They feel honored. They feel very happy about the compliment.
Wow.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So do check out the definition on page 138. And let's do a quick power practice. Which sentence do you have?
그런 경우라면 나 너를 병원에 데려가야겠어.
Okay. So 그런 경우라면, if that's the case, that's how you would probably start out this sentence. Try it on your own, and let's what do we need to do?
We need to go to audio 어학당,
Yeah,
pay a small monthly fee,
right,
and listen to so many English language shows.
right.
here on
And
EBS
there
Radio.
you can listen to Power English again and again and again.
Again, on repeat.
Yes,
Yes.
all day. Okay, have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.